Hi children, welcome to our innovation. Today in this video we are going to learn about the sports stars. Okay, the women's sports star we were learning before. So section 1 we learned already. In this Mithali Durairaj. Section 2 also we learned about Usha Rani. In section 3 now we are going to learn about PV Sindhu. Okay, section 3 la nama paaka pora sports star yaru PV Sindhu. The word badminton will instantly bring PV Sindhu in everyone's mind. Purasala Venkata Sindhu is one of the two Indian badminton players to ever win a silver medal in 2016 Olympics. The other being Saina Nehwal, who has won a bronze medal in 2012 Olympics. Sindhu came to international attention when she broke into the top 20 of BWF, that is Badminton World Federation, in September 2012 Olympics. At the age of 17, she is one of the top 5 shuttlers in the women's single category. So, this is about PV Sindhu. She was named as Purasala Venkata Sindhu. Okay. So, two were the Olympic winners. Okay. In badminton. So, Olympic gold medals in women's session. Two were there. One is Saina Nehwal. She won gold medal in 2012 in bronze medal. Okay. She won 2 bronze medal. And in 2016, PV Sindhu, she won the silver medal in Olympics. Okay, இவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் தான் Olympic winners in badminton. Okay, now Sindhu, she was international. She broke into 20 BWF. So, Badminton World Federationல top 20ல அவங்க வந்து சிந்து வந்திருந்தாங்க இந்த year September 2012. At the age of 17. Then she is one of the top 5 shuttlers in women's singles categories. Women's single category first 5 top 5 அவங்க PV Sindhu இருக்காங்க. Okay. She started playing badminton at the age of 8. So what was her age? When she was 8. Okay. 8 years old இருக்கும்போதே அவங்க badminton play பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. Though her parents were professional volleyball player, Sindhu chose badminton over volleyball because she drew inspiration from the success of Pulala Gopichand, the 2001 All India Open badminton champion. Basically, her parents were professionally volleyball players. அவங்க parents ரெண்டு பேருமே volleyball players, but she got inspiration by playing badminton. From whom she got inspired? Pulala Gopichand. Okay, he was an all England Open badminton champion. Okay, so இவங்களை பார்த்து தான் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து badminton மேலே அவங்களுக்கு inspiration வந்தது. Okay, Sindhu first learned the basic of sport with the guidance of Mehboob Ali. She then joined Pulala Gopichand, that is Gopichand's Badminton Academy. So, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷி வாஸ் பேசிக்காக அவங்க ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் யார்கிட்ட லேர்ன் பண்ணாங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மெஹபூப் அலி கிட்ட தான் அவங்க லேர்ன் பண்ணாங்க. லேட்ரான் அவங்க வந்து கோபிச்சந்த் பேட்மிண்டன் அகாடமியில் ஜாயின் பண்ணி ஷி வாஸ் ப்ராக்டிஸிங் இன் தட் அகாடமி. ஓகே, while profiling Sindhu's career, a correspondent with the Hindu wrote. So these are the quotes written by the Hindu, that is a newspaper. From Hindu they quote about Sindhu. The fact that she reports on time at the coaching camps daily, traveling a distance of 56 km from her residence, is perhaps a reflection of her willingness to fulfill her desire to be a good badminton player with the required hard work and commitment. So what does the Hindu it says? The newspaper says about that, they quote that she was a very good champion. Okay, so coaching campக்கு அவங்க டெய்லியும் எவ்வளோ தூரம் ட்ராவல் பண்ணிட்டு வரணும்? 56 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ். அவங்க வீட்டில் இருந்து கோச்சிங் கேம்புக்கு வரதுக்கு 56 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஷி வாஸ் கம்மிங் ஃப்ரம் தேர் டெய்லி ஆன் டைம். ஓகே, அந்த டைமுக்குள்ளார அவங்க வந்து ரீச் ஆயிடுவாங்க. ஸோ ஹவு ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் ஷி ஹேட் டன், யூ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். So because of this reflection of willingness, okay, to fulfill her desire. So அவங்க நினைச்சதை அவங்க சாதிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஒரு அப்டக்கலையும் அவங்க ஓவர் கம் பண்ணாங்க. ஓகே, to be a good badminton player with the required hard work and commitment. So this was the quote said by the Hindu. Now Gopi Chand seconded this opinion. Gopi Chand, he says, the most striking feature in Sindhu's game is her attitude and the never say die spirit. So Gopi Chand அவங்க சொன்ன main point என்னது, her attitude and what does they says, never say die spirit. ஸோ எதுக்குமே ஒரு முற்றுப்புள்ளி கிடையாது, ஸோ எதுக்குமே ஒரு எண்டு கிடையாது அப்படின்னு அவங்க வந்து மென்ஷன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஓகே, கோபிச்சந்த் he says about her. Okay, despite PV Sindhu being busy with her training schedules and international tournaments, she managed to attend regular school until class 9. ஸோ 9th standard வரைக்கும் அவங்க ரெகுலராக மற்ற குழந்தைங்க அட்டென்ட் பண்ண மாதிரி ரெகுலராக she was attending the school, and after which all her classes were through correspondence, and she did balance both her passion as well as her academics, and she hold bachelor's degree in commerce. ஸோ அவங்க கரஸ்பாண்டன்ஸ்லையும் பிகாமும் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ அவங்களோட எய்ம் என்ன, டு பிகம் அ குட் பேட்மிண்டன் பிளேயர். ஸோ அது கூட அவங்க என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, அகடமிக்காகவும் she has completed BCom through correspondence. Okay, so she showed interest both in the academics and also in her passion. Okay children, after joining Gopi Chand's badminton academy, Sindhu won several titles. She has won many awards as well as cash grants for her contribution. Among them, these 3 awards were conferred on her by Indian government. So these are the awards she got from the Indian government. What are they? Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India. Padma Shri, the first highest civilian award of India, 2015, and Arjuna Award in 2013. So these are the 3 awards she won from Indian government. Okay, now see here children, they had given a mind map about PV Sindhu. You have to write the mind map. Okay, see, she is the first Indian woman to win silver medal. Okay, silver medal in Olympics கூட நீங்க எழுதிக்கலாம், in Olympics 2016. Then what made her fulfill her desire? See, willingness, hard work and commitment. Okay, these 3 made her to fulfill her desire. Okay, next, her inspiration was Pullelo Gopi Chand. Okay, then Gopi Chand observed never say die spirit in her. This was observed by Gopi Chand. She learned the basic of sports from Mehboob Ali. Okay children, you can copy this in your book. Now see here, some glossaries were given for you. You can learn this and understand it. See here children, in the next page they had given read and understand the sports, about the picture of the sports and the name of the players, field of sports and awards. Okay, you can copy this. Okay, Usha Rani, what about her, what is her medal? PV Sindhu from badminton, and what are her medals, her awards? Then Mithali Dureraj from cricket, and what was the award she won? So you can copy this in your book. Then later on, see here, you can do this activity, this also. Okay, what are the appropriate related, you put a tick mark to the pictures given here. Okay, okay, now see here, match the sports and the badminton and the equipment. See, it is given. Next, you have to circle the games. 12 sports games are given here, you can circle it. And here the meaning is given, you have to tick the right one. Here, see here children, they had given the opposite words. You have to write the in a bracket they given a word, you have to write opposite for that. See, it was given for you. You can just copy. Read it, children, and understand it and write that, okay? Just and opposites. Now see here, some pictures are given here. You have to write about, name the pictures. Okay? Now see, true or false statement is given here. Okay? You can copy this. Yes, children. Now here they had given the pictures that are images of different kinds of sports. See, 12 sports they had given. You find out these sports name and see some questions are given. Name the sports. So 12 sports name ninga eludano. What equipment is used to play the sport? So in the equipments venu. For example, for cricket means you need bat, ball, stump, isn't it? So like that you have to, what are the equipment needed, you have to write, and what kind of area, ground, field does it needed to play. Okay, how is it played? So this you find out, search it and answer. Okay, now here some phrases are given. This you can read and write by yourself. So இதை வச்சு நீங்க இதெல்லாமே fill பண்ணணும். Okay, now let us see now pictogram. Now see here. Here they had given, now here in this grammar they had given about adjective. So first of all you want to know what is adjective. So an adjective is a word that describes noun. So noun வந்து describe பண்றது தான் adjective. So nounக்கு முன்னாடி உங்களுக்கு வரது அது வந்து noun வந்து describe, அந்த noun எப்படிப்பட்டது அப்படின்னு சொல்றது தான் adjective. So noun, what is noun? So person, place, thing, isn't it? These are the nouns. So something you are saying about noun, அந்த noun பத்தி describe பண்ணி சொல்றது தான் adjective. See, they had given along with a picture hot tea. So இதுல teaங்கிறது என்னது? Noun. Hot tea. Okay, hot represents the tea, about the noun tea. So hot is the adjective. So tea வந்து எப்படி இருக்கு? ஹாட்டாக இருக்கு. So அந்த நவுனை வந்து டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறதுனால, so what is the adjective here? Hot is the adjective. இதுதான் adjective. Next, beautiful flower. Okay, flower is a noun. Okay, flower is a noun. Beautiful means how beautiful does it? அந்த flower அவ்வளோ அழகா இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக நம்ம சொல்றது beautiful. So beautiful is an adjective. Okay, it is an adjective. Two dice. So here two dice, it represent the numbers. Okay, so இங்க டூங்கிறது உங்களுக்கு adjective தான். Instead dice is a noun, so it represents how many dice? So two dice. So two is an adjective. Bald head. So the head is a noun, they are saying it is a bald head. Young graduate. Okay, young is an adjective. Tired man. Tired is an adjective. So எந்த ஒரு நவுனையுமே நம்ம describe பண்றது தான் என்னது? Adjective. Now see here, they had given here, there is a, see the picture, it is a ground. Okay, school ground. There is a big ground in my school. There is a big ground in my school. So bigங்கிறது adjective. Okay, so ground is a noun, so it is describing about the adjective. Then the starry sky looks beautiful at night. That is, the dark sky looks beautiful at night. So ரெண்டுல எது வேணாலும் நீங்க எழுதலாம் adjective. Next, see the tray has fresh vegetables. So the vegetables are so fresh, no? So the tray has fresh vegetables. Next, it is a hot day or sunny day. எது வேணாலும் எழுதிக்கலாம். It is a hot day or a sunny day. Next, the girl gave her a pleasant smile. Okay, this is an adjective. So these are the adjectives. Okay, now see here, when there are two or more adjectives together, they appear in the following order. Now see here, two or more adjectives ஒரு பக்கம் இருந்ததுன்னா அதை எந்த மாதிரி அப்ளை பண்ணுவோம்னா, see here, quantity 1, 5, 9. Next is quality, then size, age, color. So இந்த ஆர்டரில் தான் நம்ம ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, now see here, two or more இருந்ததுன்னா நம்ம இந்த ஆர்டரில் தான் அதை பிளேஸ் பண்ணணும். Now they had given here, put the words in the correct order and rewrite each other. They have a post box. So you have to write about the small. Okay, they have a small. So இந்த மூணுமே நீங்க apply பண்ணணும். Small about the size, isn't it? Small rectangular shape. Okay, a small rectangular color. அதுக்கப்புறம் color. Small rectangular red post box. இப்படி தான் நீங்கள் எழுதணும். ஸோ இதை வந்து they have rectangular red small post box அப்படி நம்ம சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி எழுதக்கூடாது. ஸோ it is a wrong sentence, incorrect sentence then. They have a small தான் first வரணும், then rectangular, then red. Small rectangular red post box. Next see. I have long two brown. Okay, இந்த மூணுமே apply பண்ணணும். So what is the answer? I have two நம்பருங்கிறது ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்துடணும். 2 long, okay, size, then color. 2 long brown sticks. Okay, ஸோ இந்த ஆர்டர் நீங்கள் வந்து ரிமைண்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நம்பர்ஸ் அதோட குவான்டிட்டி ஃபஸ்ட்டு வரணும், தென் அதோட ஒப்பீனியன் அதாவது அதோட குவாலிட்டி செகண்ட் வரணும், சைஸ் நெக்ஸ்ட்டு, ஏஜ் நெக்ஸ்ட்டு, கலர் அப்புறம். ஓகே, find me brushes, new 5 yellow. Find me 5 new yellow brushes. Okay, in this order you have to rearrange. Next, Mahesh is a boy. Mahesh is a tall. Okay, tall, thin, clever. Okay, so see here, tall, thin, clever. In that order you have to write boy. Next, it is a plate. So it is a small round pink plate. Okay, இந்த ஆர்டரில் தான் நீங்கள் எழுதணும். ஓகே, யூ கோ த்ரூ திஸ் எகெயின். ஓகே, இந்த வேரியேஷன் நீங்கள் லேர்ன் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் இதில் அப்ளை பண்ணிக்கணும். கரெக்டாக அந்தந்த அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ் அந்தந்த பிளேஸில் அப்ளை பண்ணணும். ஓகே, now see here, refer to the dictionary for the meaning and circle the odd one. ஸோ டைனிக்கு என்ன மீனிங் வரும்னு ரெஃபர் பண்ணுங்கள், அதோட ஆட் ஒன் அதாவது அதோட ஆப்போசிட்டு ஆனால் வேர்டு தான் நீங்கள் சர்க்கிள் பண்ணணும். ஸோ டைனி மீன்ஸ் இட் இஸ் ஸ்மால். ஓகே, ஸோ வாட் இஸ் enormous? Enormous means big. So you have to circle this one. Ample, so great it means. Restricted is the odd one. Kind, kind means very kind. So concerned, charitable, gentle. Harsh is the odd one. Honest, deceitful is the odd one. Cheerful, low. Okay, so that's all children, the lesson and the book back answers over by this. Okay, dear children, I think you might have understand the lesson and all the book back answers எல்லாமே அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆயிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எங்கள் வீடியோஸ் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்துன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். Thanks for watching our video. Thank you. Have a nice day.